1689, there had been a sort of Game of Thrones that had been played in England where you had Puritans and Anglicans and Catholics competing for the throne, one after the other, right? So you had Queen Mary, they call her Bloody Mary, right? She was, she was one of the Catholic monarchs. She was persecuting Puritans, persecuting Anglicans. You had the same thing going from every direction. For several years at a time, there would be a different monarch of a different religious denomination using the throne as a weapon against people of other faiths, people of other denominations, right? So that was happening from Henry VIII all the way until 1689. So for between 150 to 200 years, there was just incredible religious strife happening in our mother country of England. Finally, the English people overthrew King James II, who is a Catholic monarch, and this is where we get the origin of the idea of the right to bear arms. Like I said, there was, in the English Constitution of 1689, there was a provision. It was an actual right enshrined in that Constitution that was called the right to bear arms. And what that guaranteed was the right of Protestants in that country to keep and bear arms. Now, whenever that phrase, right to bear arms, that basic idea was translated over to our form of government, what that meant was that everybody had the right to bear arms. So relevant to God and country, when we talk about the right to bear arms, it's actually something that is inextricably linked to religious liberty whenever we look at it from an historical perspective.